into this and making sure that their employees never bathe again, I guess.
Do they still make commercials with the smoking hot chick?
No, it's all... No, they don't use any spokesman anymore, as far as I know. Not in Canada,
stupid.
anyway.
That was the only reason I like them, was that girl they had in their commercials.
Yeah, I haven't seen any hot smoking hot chick in any of their videos.
Well, they should bring her back. I don't remember her name, but she was fantastic. She made me almost like Wendy's.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, my friend, but no.
There she is, Morgan. Morgan Smith. She was good shit. They should bring her back. I'll eat there if they bring her back.
You'll eat her.
She is pretty. She makes me like Wendy's. Morgan Smith Goodwin.
There you go.
She's once she comes back, I will like Wendy's again. Until then, they can go straight to hell. What happened to stuff like that? It pisses me off. Like, nowhere has a thing anymore. The Burger King had that creepy fucking dude for a while, but I get that Ronald McDonald was creepy, and that's fine, but I don't think the rest of the dudes were. Where did they all go?
I agree. I missed a whole group of them.
You don't even see the root bear anymore.
No.
Like, you don't have the root bear, you don't have the Wendy's chick, you don't have... like the Fry Guys and fucking Grimace and Burglar and all those dudes were fucking dope. I get it. Ronald needed an upgrade. He looked like a fucking 70s magician. And those guys are creepy as hell. He looked like a pervert. Whatever. Update him. You could have made him cool.
Could have tried at least.
This argument started with me with the cereals. Because you don't have Freddie and Eddie. You don't have Snap, Crackle, and Pop. You don't have the fucking Honey Bee anymore. You got none of them. And then it
Toucan Sam is still going strong.
Who is?
Toucan Sam.
Who gives a crap about him? Is he really, though? That's kind of good, I guess.
Yeah, he's the only one.
But he is a piece of shit anyway. And Fruit Loops suck. Fuck you. But like...
Just follow your nose.
Yeah, right? The one that really bugs me is like, you don't have Fido. Like, remember Fido Dido? That guy kicked ass.
Oh my god, I forgot about Fido Dido. Yeah.
Wait, how come we don't have mascots anymore? How come that's not cool? Like, I miss Fido Dido. Chester Cheetah, he could go fuck himself, but...
Do you want to know why? I'll guarantee you I know why. Because of those fucking group of people that decided to make it a sexual thing by having sex with the costumes.
Yeah, but Fido Dido wasn't You mean like...
No, but that ruined mascots for everybody, for all mascots. No matter who it is, if it's cartoon or not.
Ruined mascots? That's not...
Cosplay, yep. That's it.
I don't get how that doesn't make sense, though. Because not everybody's into cosplay. Not everybody would even relate the two.
No, of course not. But it's not a matter of that. It's just a matter of, it's the simple fact of one person ruins it for the rest of us.
I'm bringing back cartoon mascots. Eric and Gord are getting a cartoon mascot. A bear or a Sasquatch or a goat or something.
Maybe 2 robots?
Or 2 robots.
Or a fucking pineapple and whatever the fuck the other one was.
It was an avocado.
An avocado. That's it.
I like the pineapple and the avocado.
I love them, actually. They were fucking amazing.
Definitely preferred the robots, but if you guys don't know what we're talking about, hunt us down, Eric and Gord on YouTube, and look up Eric Brennan Hunt on YouTube, and you can find all sorts of video goodness of Eric and Gord. Yeah, I think I should start pushing the robots more, I guess.
I like them both. I really do. I love the robot videos. I think they're hilarious, but I have to admit, I have a really special place in my heart for the 2 fruits. I thought that shit was hilarious.
I'll see if I can bring them back. I had some issues with them. Maybe I'll have to come up with something else for us.
I just loved them. They were just fun.
They were good though, but I think we need mascots. I'm bringing back the mascot, and all you cosplay motherfuckers can leave our mascots alone.
Or at least invite us.
I understand cosplay in the sense of like you want your girlfriend to dress like Sailor Moon. That makes sense. I get that. I don't get like, oh, you be fucking Cherry from you be Cherry from Pee-wee's Playhouse, and I'll be fucking Oscar the Grouch, and we'll go fucking bump uglies in the woods. I don't get that shit.
See, for me, it was like when you get into the costumes, like the Grimace style costumes, those big bulky ones, those are the ones that I didn't get that ruined it for the group. So those are the best. That shit's just weird.
I was a kangaroo for excuse me. I was a kangaroo for Big White Ski Hill right here in the beautiful Okanagan Valley one summer, and I promise you, in those big costumes, fucking is the last thing on your mind. You're about 170 degrees, and all your twig and berries are just shriveled right up into your stomach trying to keep cool. There is no possibility of fucking in those things. Unless they got some specialized cosplay costumes. Plus, they got to come up with a new word other than cosplay, because that makes me think of Cosby, and that freaks me out.
It's just, I never knew it existed. I can actually blame CSI Miami for it. They're the ones that brought it to the fucking limelight. I was pissed at them at the time for it.
It goes in, there's all that kind of stupid shit that grown-up people do. It's like LARPing. Fuck off with your LARPing. Why would you, first of all, how do you have time? Who has time to fucking go out in the woods and play Dungeons and Dragons? Ever.
LARPing is what you do when you're drunk with your buddies at a high school reunion.
I don't understand how people organize this. It's like fucking, war recreators and stuff, like Civil War reenactors. Why? Who the fuck has the time for this shit? And why do you reenact the Civil War? Like, you know how it turns out. It's no. How is that fun? Oh, let's go reenact and get fucking slaughtered every year. I don't get.
I want to be on the losing team.
Why would you want to play a game that you know you lose? I just don't get how that's fun. I don't get how. Now, the live action, I'm not going to lie, because there's a medieval school in Vancouver, and I thought that was pretty fucking cool. You can go jousting. Like, for real, horseback fucking jousting.
That's pretty amazing.
That would be kick-ass. I don't know what it costs, but this school, right on Pender in Vancouver, I don't know what they're called. I don't care. I'm not endorsing them, but if they want to sponsor me and Gord, we'll go do their shit. But you can do any medieval, like, broadsword fighting or fucking with the mace and the shield, and like all that gladiator-style shit. It'd go jousting on a horse, but I would love to fucking joust.
I remember that TV show that was on a while ago. That was like one of those reality style elimination shows that was all about jousting. And that was their whole point, was they had a joust. It was amazing. It was such a cool show.
Here's the thing about all that medieval fighting stuff that I want to do. I would suck at all of it. I promise you, two things I cannot do well is ride a horse and try to stab somebody with a big long thing while I ride a horse. That would end terribly for me every time. It would be hilarious. I guarantee I suck at that. I rode a horse once when I was about 6, and I think that was the last time I was ever even near a horse. I think I'm scared of them. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'm scared of horses.
They're big, powerful beasts.
I don't know for sure, because I've not been really around them. I like to go to the track and bet on them. Those don't scare me, except when I got like $50 on a fucking trifecta. That's fucking scary. But I think probably I'm scared of them. I'm pretty much terrified of any large animal.
And yet your partner's with me on this show. Very strange. Is it because we're not in the same town? Is that why it works?
You are a very safe distance away.
Because there are times when I'm just as hairy as one, so you never know.
And that's why I waited to start the show with you until you were out of province. If we were in the same room together, I'd just be sweating bullets and be like, please don't attack me. Trying to feed you apples all the time.
Only if they're deep fried and candied.
Just while you're talking, I'm just, yeah, nobody does that anymore.
What?
The candied apple. That's another, that went the way of the fucking mascot.
Yeah.
How come people don't do candied apples anymore?
Because...
You ever do like the hot one where you hollow out the core and then you just put like brown sugar and fucking bake it? Like,
oh, they're so good.
You just do the baked apple? You ever have those when you were a kid?
Yeah, absolutely. How when a kid? Are you kidding me? My girlfriend makes those. They're amazing.
You just hollow out the core and you put like brown sugar and you just bake and they come out looking like a fucking nutsack. And they're just fucking lava hot. Just burn your face. Lava hot nutsack. You're like, oh, yeah, this is a great idea. I totally want this in my mouth right now. But they taste delicious.
Once you get past the scalding, it's fantastic.
Yeah, once you burn the first 3 layers of skin off your tongue, and then you make sure the roof of your mouth, make sure everything for the rest of the week is going to taste like rubber. And you just stick that fucking shit all over. You just get just caked in sticky shit. And you're just like, this is a great idea. We should put this on a stick and sell it to kids. The shit we come up with.
Tell ya.
It's delicious. They're great. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Gord does, obviously. My mom used to make them all the time. Just core an apple and fucking burn it.
Fill it with brown sugar and burn the shit out of it.
Fill it with lava.
I went to a restaurant once where they served my steak on lava rocks. Heated lava rocks.
Weird.
Yeah, it was a neat effect. Did you hear the sizzling and the smoke? But bad effect when you're with a person who's like allergic to smoke. So that was a bad decision on my part there. Like, oh, that looks really good. Take it away. I'll have the steak on the plate now. Thanks for going through all the effort.
Yeah, that's why I don't go anywhere ever. There's no disappointment like that.
I brought this point up, my next topic. I brought this up. Let me try to think. Fuck, it's been a couple weeks ago now, maybe.
I want one of those apples now. Sorry.
No worries. So Elizabeth Warren, going over the election briefly, all but very briefly.
I'm not talking about
Elizabeth Warren is, the whole big presidential 2020 campaign going on.
Is she still in it?
She's still in it, and this is why she will not win it. Because her whole thing is, this is about the Democratic unity for taking on President Donald Trump. That she is framed as an existential crisis for America. Again, if your only policy is beating Trump, you will not win.
No.
Because Trump is going to come ahead with his proven track record of why he's actually done well for the U.S., and he's going to come across with other policies he's going to do. Whether he does or not doesn't matter. He's the only one who's coming across with policies. Now, Bernie Sanders has come across with his own individual policies, which is why he's the only one I think has the right to even run against Trump right now, because he's the only one who's coming in with an actual game plan. But Warren, this is all she has. She says this election is the, quote, the moment in history that we have been called to. and she's likening it to the challenges America overcame from its founding revolution, the Civil War, the Great Depression, and World War II.